Hello, in this video we'll have a look to see why your daily scrums are running over. Daily scrums do run over, and this shouldn't be seen as a problem. Actually, we encourage you to view this as a positive thing. The team is talking. The opposite is the team not talking, and that should certainly be seen as a bad thing. That being said, the daily scrum is supposed to be a quick sync, confirmation of progress against shared sprint goals, and then letting people get on with their work. A good Scrum Master will understand why the daily scrum is overrunning and take appropriate actions. Let's explore some of the other reasons why your daily scrum might be running over. The first reason is team size. It may simply be that your team has gotten too big. A rule of thumb from Silicon Valley is that you should be able to feed your entire team with 2 pizzas, which puts the upper limit on the team size at around 8 to 10 members. Often as organizations grow, the teams also grow, and they will need to split into different product verticals. If you're in the transitory period, you might need to extend the standard to accommodate the larger team before you're ready to split the teams. Another reason could be availability. If you're noticing that there are a lot of questions around clarification of what needs to be built, it may be that the key stakeholders, such as the product owner or the business analyst, are not available during the sprint. This may mean the development team try to get clarity during the daily scrum. This should be addressed as a wider issue around the availability of product owners for the success of the sprint. Another reason is to do with communication channels. Daily scrums can overrun as team members are not collaborating enough outside of the daily scrum. This often manifests as discussion between developers and can lead to a lack of alignment and integration problems down the line. Clearly, these discussions need to happen, but need to be accommodated outside of the daily scrum. The Scrum Master should review communication channels as a topic during the sprint retrospective and ensure the team agrees on a common understanding of how each channel should be used. Channels available to the team will include email chat, wiki pages, shared whiteboards, video calls, and meetings. The team's ways of working agreement should include a section on what the expectations are around each channel. For example, setting up specific chats for work discussions and another for social arrangements. Using the wiki to document agreements, expectations around email responses, etc. One approach here is to create a parking lot meeting that takes place following the daily scrum. This is a 30-minute optional meeting slot straight after the daily scrum called a parking lot. Now, when exchanges during the daily scrum turn into extended discussions between the developers, the Scrum Master should suggest that the discussions are better had in the parking lot. Another reason is timings. A simple reason for the daily scrum overrunning is the late arrival of staff. Punctuality aside, it's worth speaking with the team members to see whether the timing of the daily scrum works for everyone. Work-life balance is an important aspect of team morale, so it's worth taking personal commitments into consideration. To conclude, understanding why the daily scrum is overrunning is an important aspect of implementing Scrum effectively. Availability of key stakeholders, team size, and the timing of the daily scrum are questions that can be discussed openly with the team during your sprint retrospective. Having a common understanding of communication channels and how to use them are agreements that should be added to the team's way of working. We encourage you to download the Agile Heuristics Daily Scrum templates to facilitate an effective scrum. You can get these at agileheuristics.com. Also, subscribe to this channel for more information on Agile.